Washington machine go by way out here. Inside the truck. Yeah, they're gonna move the truck to go move the body. Body's in the back of the truck. Alright, well, there's no scene here anymore.
You're up on Facebook, right? This is Debbie Williams with News 5 for all you folks that are watching now on Facebook, and you saw just a very disturbing scene here on Ponce de Leon Court at the intersection of Bernard Court. It's something that we've been warning everyone about as soon as Tropical Cindy started making her way towards our coast. A drowning here this afternoon around 3:30. We have very, very little. You saw it's a very fluid situation at this point. You saw that there were med units here. Fort Morgan Fire and Rescue pulled the body from the Gulf of Mexico just a little while ago. Baldwin County Sheriff's Office arrived just a short time ago as well. They have now left this area at this intersection and are beginning the investigation into what happened here this afternoon. What I can tell you is that Fort Morgan Fire and Rescue have been working up and down this beach all day long into yesterday because of the severe rip currents that are still in the waters. In Gulf Shores and Orange Beach, double red flags are continuing to fly. That means that the waters are closed. They don't have that authority along Fort Morgan Peninsula. And they've been battling this ever since the storm began coming into our neck of the woods, that folks get to the beach and they do not recognize the danger that is out there. Earlier in the afternoon, we had a swimmer in distress not far from where we are right now. 6 Good Samaritans go into the water to help that swimmer. 3 of them get out of the water okay. 3 others barely made it out alive. And then one of those had to be airlifted to a local hospital. Another one was transported by ambulance, and then a third refused treatment after ingesting all that salt water. And there is such a thing as a delayed drowning when you're talking about salt water getting into your lungs. So just a very tragic situation. Now, for the second time this week, we've had a fatality here on the Fort Morgan Peninsula. And still, once we get down to the beach, I am sure you will see more and more people in the water. It is just, we should also say that Orange Beach and Gulf Shores are still having this same problem, too, of people getting in the water when they shouldn't. They have not had any water rescues so far today, but it is an ongoing battle to keep people out of the water and keep them out of harm's way. We're going to have more information coming up on News 5 at 5 and 6, and then of course we'll have all the information coming up on the late shows on CW 55 at 9 and News 5 at 10. I'm Debbie Williams reporting on Facebook Live. Let me just walk over.
Remember, I'm off.
Is that what the helicopters were for?
Was that earlier today or was that?
About a couple hours ago, helicopters were all over the beach there.
Right, here's, yeah, at 12:30, Fort Worth got a call for swimmers in distress. Way down this way. When it happened, somebody was in distress, supposed to listen. We have to talk face to face. Supposedly 6 people went to help somehow. 3 people were like, get back in. Tried, but they barely got back to themselves. Just salt water, so they did air with one of those guys. Ground transport one, and then the fire guy said there was a chopper with a camera on it. Also, so that would explain the 2 choppers.
Yeah, we saw choppers leaving in. There was When we came off of these Coast Guard stuff,
This there was the person that was 6 initially after, but that was me. This was next. And back in the truck. Like, there was, I did it from the camera.
and there's a court going on. Well, they let us get in there. He got out the light, they got him back in the car. That lady got in there, but she wasn't looking close. She kept looking this way, Sean. So we were wondering.
Lady in white?
When they put
In the sheriff car? I'm sure that was white.
Yeah, because the kid got out from it. So her back was in there. And they left her.
Yeah, she was in the police car. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean,
We
so
called
this is
Strawberry.
not related. Fortunate because that was a good night.
And then around 12:30 today.
Oh,
I'm not getting in this water.
It's on Constantly on Court, which is this.
Well, that's all we know. We know more. You guys are right here?
We're watching. We're going to have it on.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, I'm Brandy.
Hey, Brandy, I'm Randy.
Hey, Randy.
Pretend I'm not even here. Just talk to her.
I was actually doing live shots for WKRN up in Nashville.
Oh, cool.
News 2 during.
That's the one that I watched.
During the storm.
I know, because I kept getting texts from my
I
friends,
bet.
like, what are you doing? Why aren't you leaving?
So you're just here on vacation?
Just here on vacation.
Brandy, what's your last name?
Anderson?
And is it Brandy with a Y or with an I?
With a Y.
With a Y. All right. So you're on the beach, just enjoying the day. And what was the first thing that told you something's going on?
I just happened to be looking to my right, and I saw a guy just one guy in the water, and he was kind of like waving his hands. And then the next thing you know, the jet ski, the Coast Guard or the rescue jet ski was coming right across in front of us, and then people started to gather in that area, and the jet ski was just circling and circling and circling. And then they got one of the rescue guys on the back of the jet ski, and they pulled the body out of the water.
And you said that once they pulled him out, there was no attempt, there was no reason at this point to try him.
No, they put him in the back of the rescue truck, and there was no CPR or anything. So I saw them pull the body out of the water, and I mean, I don't know how long he had been gone, but his skin was pretty gray, and yeah, so as soon as they closed the back of the truck right away, and then the paramedics kind of stood around in the back of the truck, but they didn't do anything. So at that point, you knew he was gone.
It was an adult?
It was an adult male, yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a wellness program manager.
Not used to this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then you heard, did the rescue people tell you later that they've been doing this all day?
Yeah, so one of the rescue guys kind of came to the group of people that were standing and just said that was the 5th one that they had rescued today, but that was the first one that was deceased.
Did you get in the water today?
No.
You've been here all week, so you've seen it.
Yes.
How would you, when you get back home to Nashville, what will you tell your folks about, or your friends and people about this?
Oh, wow. I mean, what a vacation, right? We got here last Saturday and spent 3 days in the rain and cooped up, and then so today was like our last day to really get some sun and hang out, but we didn't get in the water.
Did you see a lot of people getting in the water?
Yes. And going out really far, because there was a sandbar that was ankle deep pretty far out, and so there were a lot of people out there, and we just didn't go out there.
Because?
Just fear. Just don't want anything to happen.
Did you see this stuff earlier today with the helicopters and all that earlier?
I saw the helicopter one big one go out that way, and actually the helicopters have been coming across back and forth all day today, so we didn't really know what was going on. We were just like, oh, more helicopters.
Very good. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Sorry,
I know.
happy
It's
vacation.
just,
Don't tell everybody. It's not normally like this, you know.
I know.
You've come here before?
We were here last year. We just stayed across the street last year, and so now we're across the road.
It's a beautiful place.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely come back.
This is my favorite place. It's all this
is so quiet.
Right, and that's why we come here.
You don't have to you don't have to deal with all that.
Right.
But so often people come in for vacation and they go like, well, I go through the water and I'm going to get in it regardless, you know?
Did you guys, I mean, was that like the wife or something sitting in the back of the truck?
So I just heard it was the girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
And then there was another gentleman standing down there, and then I guess when they came this way, there was another maybe young girl that got in the back of the truck.
Yeah, that's one of those things that, like, anybody, a kid came out crying, and they put her in the back of the truck, and I guess that's what the CF saw us out here. They put her in the deputy's car just to kind of get her. It's awful.
Yeah.
I hate it. Don't let it scar your image of that. It's just a freak thing. It's a bad week, and then.
Well, we've already picked out our condo for next year.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, cool.
So, all right.
Thanks for talking to
You're
us.
welcome.
Sorry about your cruddy vacation.
Not that bad.
Bonding, right? With all the rain, a lot of bonding time.
You're welcome.
Safe travels.
Okay.
So we're not all fixed to like it, are we?
I unplugged.